Greco and I are here to do the news show today. We're stand-in news anchors.
We're fill-ins. We're fill-ins for news crew due to some technical difficulties.
We hope you enjoy our mystery science video today all about bats. Make sure you have a nice class discussion about what you learned today from that video.
Hi, it's Doug. I just got this in the mail, and I'm really excited. Can you guess what this is? I'll give you a hint. Animals that have wings come and sleep in there. It's not a birdhouse. It's a bat house. And if I'm lucky, I'm going to have bats living in this. You'll see what I mean. Someone named Shayla has a question about bats. Let's give her a call.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Shayla.
I have a question for you. Do bats really drink blood?
That's a great question. Now, wait a second. Bats drink blood? As like their food? Here's a close-up of a real bat hanging upside down. Could it really be that this cute little thing drinks blood for its food? What do you think? What do you think bats eat? Now would be a good time to pause the video and discuss. Okay, you ready? It's true. There are bats that drink blood. They're called vampire bats. They're named after vampires, the made-up monsters that people dress up like for Halloween. In stories, vampires suck the blood of people. Vampires may not be real life, but vampire bats are definitely a real thing. So, do vampire bats suck people's blood? The answer is not really. Vampire bats mostly drink blood from animals. You can see it for yourself here. This is a vampire bat on the back of a pig. When vampire bats do this, it doesn't usually even hurt the animal. Most animals barely notice it. Vampire bats don't live everywhere. They're only found in South America, Central America, parts of Mexico, and the southern part of Texas. But there are other kinds of bats. Lots of them. Hundreds of different species. Most bats don't drink blood. They eat other kinds of food. Like here, see if you can figure out what this kind of bat eats. That's the bat flying around. It's chasing something. Here's a slowed down video. There, got it. It's catching bugs. That's what most bats eat. They eat insects. Animals like mosquitoes, moths, and beetles. Scientists have discovered that some bats have a huge appetite for insects. One little bat like this can eat over 1,000 mosquitoes in a single night. Because of this, some people actually want to have bats near their homes. That's why people hang up bat boxes. It's for bats to live in. The more bats there are to eat mosquitoes, the fewer mosquitoes there are to bite people. But not all bats eat insects. There are some kinds of bats that eat fruit, like these bats here. They're munching on a pear and a piece of melon. You probably have bats where you live. They don't just live in caves. Bats are everywhere. I live in a city and I see them here. You just have to know how to spot them. Here's a tip. If you notice something that looks like a little bird flying around in late evening or nighttime, look closely because it's probably a bat. So in summary, there are all kinds of different bats, and they eat different things. Most of them eat insects, but some eat fruit, and a few drink blood. By the way, the only way bats might be dangerous is if you touch them, because sometimes they carry diseases, so never pick up a dead or injured bat off the ground. But bats won't bother you, so there's no reason to be scared of them flying around. They're actually fun to see. And since some of them eat mosquitoes, people find it great to have them around. Go look outside this evening. See if you can find a bat flying around. That's all for this week's question. Thanks, Shayla, for asking it.
Hey, Miss Harris, what's for lunch today?
Well, let me tell you what delicious things Miss Mindy has in store for you guys today. You can have a PB&J sandwich, or a barbecue rib sandwich.
Oh, crowd favorite right there.
Lasagna with pork and meat sauce. You could even have a side of garlic toast, Caesar salad, some green beans, some cantaloupe or honeydew chunks. And then you have your milk choices and juice choices.
Lunch, a super important part of the day. Remember to eat some fruit and vegetables during that lunchtime.
Yeah, some healthy choices too.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you know what, Miss Greco, do you know whose birthday it is today?
You know, I feel like there's probably a student on campus whose birthday it is today. I think it's somebody in Miss Agavino's class.
She is a cutie patootie. Her name is Kylie Watts. Happy birthday, Kylie.
And did you know that we maybe have a staff member who has a birthday today?
I did hear that rumor down there in SBC.
We did. Miss Clark. It's Miss Clark's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday to Miss Clark when you see her in the hallways, because it is her birthday today also.
Enjoy your birthdays, ladies. Oh!
I'm like, I don't know what else we're talking about.
In celebrating Great American Teaching, we have another interview with a staff member today so you can learn about her journey to being a patriot.
But I had a job at a bank, and I decided to take business classes instead of teaching. So I have a degree in economics and marketing.
Wow, where did you go to college?
I'm glad you asked that, Mrs. Harris. If you've ever been to my room, you've seen my pumpkin with my symbol here of Ohio State. And I brought my lucky Buckeye necklace that we wear to root on our, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Ohio State has a football team. And when we go to the games, we would wear the Buckeyes around our neck for good luck.
Because that's their mascot, correct?
That is their mascot, yes. They're the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Awesome. Well, you said that you got a degree in banking. So I know you said you grew up playing school. What made you decide to change from banking to being a teacher?
Once I graduated and moved to Florida, I got a job with a law firm, and I did transactional law with lawyers and did a lot of things in the business world. Then I had children, and I came to Pineview to be a substitute. And once I was a substitute here at Pineview, I said, that's it. This is what I want to do. So I went back to school and got my teaching degree and got a job, and I've been here ever since.
And we're so glad that you did. Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you.
your journey to being a patriot.
Thank you. OH!
My name is Sierra, and I'm from Miss Grice's class. Today is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 79 degrees.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And stay tuned for our school song.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for our school song. Enjoy your day, Patriots!
Keep inquiring and have a great day.